What's going on, everybody? Sergeant NoobTube here, and today I thought I'd bring you something very special. You guys have been asking me for a long time for a setup video / room tour video, so today I'm going to do that. I'm going to show you all the hardware that I work with, as well as some of the software that I use to record my audio, record my video, and edit. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, feel free to put it down in the comments. Also, I'd love if you guys liked the video or subscribed. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy. So first I thought I would show you guys my Xbox / console recording area. So I have my Xbox here. It's the Halo Edition Xbox. So it has a 320 gigabyte hard drive, as well as a custom case and 2 custom controllers. Next I have my Wii U. I just purchased this recently, obviously, since it's brand new, and I don't have that many games. I only have Super Mario Bros. U and Nintendo Land. However, I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. Next is my ancient PlayStation 3. I mean, this thing's so old. It's like the first one that ever came out. It's a freaking like bookcase or like bookends or something like that. It's just so big. Next is my bookshelf, where I have all my games and a majority of my movies. As you can see, I'm definitely an Xbox fanboy. I have a ton of Xbox games and like 5 PlayStation games. That's not to say that I don't like PlayStation. However, I bought the PlayStation only for Metal Gear Solid 4, which actually you can't even see there because I don't have the case anymore. Next, I love TV shows. I have a ton of TV shows and Blu-ray movies. I probably have more Blu-ray movies than I can count. I even bought a special case for it. You can buy this. I think my parents got it for me as a gift from QVC, but it's pretty cool because you open it up and there's actually a slider at the bottom. When you slide it, you can actually pick like which number DVD you want, and it just pops up. Next, I have books. I love reading. I have a ton of books. Lee Child is definitely my favorite author. If you haven't heard of him, you better check him out because he's pretty awesome. And next is like my miscellaneous stuff. I have cookbooks and magazines and random stuff. Next is one of my pride and joys, and it's something I'm using right now as I'm speaking. It's my microphone. It's a condenser microphone. This is the Blue Yeti Pro, or the Yeti Pro by Blue, however you want to say it. This is probably one of the most popular mics by commentators, although everyone usually gets just the Yeti. It's a silver one. It looks exactly the same, but it's silver. The big difference here is that this one, it's USB, as well as it has a mini XLR, so you plug the mini XLR cable in there, and then on the other end is a big XLR cable, like a 3-pin XLR cable, and then you can use it with professional recording equipment. Now I'm moving to my keyboard and my mouse. Now this keyboard is a Cyborg V7 PC gaming keyboard. Obviously it's for a PC. The thing that's really special about this is you can customize the colors on your keyboard. So as you can see, like my arrow keys and my WASD keys, that are green, while the rest of my keyboard is red. And then the number pad on the other side is yellowish, orangish. Next is my mouse. It's the Cyborg RAT7 or RAT7. It is wired. I love wired mouses. I don't know why. I guess because I hate when the battery dies. But this is really crazy looking, and it's not really my aesthetic that I really like. But it does have a really nice feel to it, and it's very customizable. You can customize the sides. You can customize the grip, where the palm goes. You can customize the tension between all that stuff. You can also there's huge sensitivity things that you can change and play around with, and the scroll wheel is really great too. Just real quick, this is some of my music studio hardware. I have an M-Box Mini, and then I also have a Roland Quad Capture. Now this is the real meat and potatoes of my rig right here. This is Bertha. Say hello, Bertha. Now Bertha is very messy right now. I'm looking for a new case for her because this is just kind of ridiculous with everything going on there. But basically I have a Gigabyte Z77X UD5H motherboard. I have an Intel i7-3770 processor. It's Ivy Bridge. Corsair Vengeance RAM, 16 gigs, a PC 1600. My video card is a Gain Ward's GTX 670, 2 gigs. And right here is my Corsair GS 800 power supply. And then I also have 3 1 terabyte hard drives, 7200 RPMs, of course. And then also I have, for as far as monitors go, I have 2 24-inch Samsung monitors. They're not exactly the same, but they're pretty close. This is a Yamaha Motif ES8. This is the keyboard that I use for some of my music production. And I'm not going to lie, it's old. It's like 7 or 8 years old, but it is amazing. Even though it's that old, it still can do everything that I ever needed and wanted it to do. This is my other pride and joy. It's a Taylor 514 CE acoustic electric guitar. This thing is just amazing. I've had it for a long time. It's probably as long as the Yamaha. But this thing, it's just beautiful. It's handmade. If you don't know about Taylor, you definitely have to check out their site if you're a guitar enthusiast. And last but not least, this is my baby, my love, This is my Canon 7D with a Canon 24-70 2.8L series lens. It is amazing. Every time I take pictures, I have it with me. I must have it with me all the time. Is that bad? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm starting NoobTube, and I'll talk to you guys later.